Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, where we are running around with Teresa and trying to get back the silver that our dumb brother dropped. Wait, where do we have to go? Basically here, don't we? Shouldn't there be a road here?
How are you, Teresa?
Great, great. Oh, there's our brother. Look at that. Shortcut. Nice. We already fixed her clothes, which is good. They were deteriorated a bit.
Well, have you got it?
Yes, of course we do, brother.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
I want to ask you something. Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
Tell me again where I can find
So
that
Samuel
sack.
should do it.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I have to go inside? Why don't
Because
you
you're
do it?
smaller.
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
That's all. All right. Let's get it over with then.
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Great. Sneakage. Well, let's give us a good chance. I really have to go in without shoes. Yeah, this is too much. This is all too much. Okay then, 50-50. Yeah, I'm more conspicuous right now, which is bad. This would be better. This makes me less visible and less conspicuous because it's black. This makes me even more, even less conspicuous, but more noisy. There's basically no noise with this, so let's try that. Also, why are they already broken again? I just fixed those.
Hey, Nimoy, you rogue! Come here a minute.
What do you want, Miller's boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours?
What's he done now?
He knocked one of the supports and nearly brought the whole shaft down. Then he tried to put the pickaxe through his butt.
I can't get down there, oh god.
The shafts are that easy to knock. That's bad carpentry, ain't it?
Yeah, that was completely... No one could hear that. I can see. Can you guys see something? I really don't want to use my torch. Can you guys see anything, or is it just pitch black for you? I know on my other monitor it is pitch black. A little, not much. Oh, now it's literally pitch black. Okay, I have to, unfortunately. Let's take the Stolen one. Also, how about a map? So not left. We need to go... Okay, we need to go just straight until the ladder and then the one to the right. And I think I'm gonna drink the potion now. Let's save first. And let's be quick about it. The Nighthawk potion could help. Let's drink both of them, so I don't need the torch. Yeah, that's better.
Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, but you won't catch me prancing around like a buffoon.
Oh, it's not about the prancing. It's about the girls. When you take one for a whirl, you can have a good feel what she's got under her dress.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then some fella might feel your teeth with his knuckles, you goat. Remember
I wish I could strangle you guys. You deserve it. I should have bought more pet food potion. I was thinking about it. But I'm stingy. Okay, this is the ladder. Ooh, there's more pet food. Yes, 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 please. This will be very useful to get out of here. Can't take the milk? Hey, they might be into a bit of light strangulation. Yeah, I would like to use a little bit more than just light strangulation, though. Oh, she can actually go up a ladder. Not like Henry. Oh my goodness, this is a deep shaft, hey? That's what she said. Wait, what? Maybe that's what he said. Who knows? It's fine. Well, that's not good. You need to go straight. And then we need to go to the right. Let's keep an eye on the map. That's all I could remember. Then we need to go down left or right. Okay, going to the right would be better because we have the way to back up if needed. Strategically. And then we need to go in. And there is a nook on the right that we could take just in case. Well, this is impossible. If you stay to listen more, they would comment on Teresa also. Should be safe to say that now that you walk past them. I see. Okay. Very lonely work here. Must be very mind-numbing too. This stealth section is basically not what the game was made for, so this is, It's also not what Teresa would like, I think. Do we need to go all the way
That's
back?
a hell of a drop. Better be careful.
Yeah, the other way back will be a hell of a drop too, Teresa. By the way, that Nighthawk potion is basically just belladonna that you put in your eyes. Well, Atropa belladonna, you know. That is the genus and species, and the poison is called atropine, so it's basically atropine. Which would be nice if that would be that easy, because we have some Atropa belladonna with us. Old boots. Sure. Apparently no one needs those. I mean, this looks promising. Can I fix those for some training? And then leave them again? Leave the boots?
Oh, that's cold.
Oh,
But this
poor
must be
girl.
the place Steebor was talking about. Now to find that wooden walkway.
Oh, it's right there. I just use console commands to turn myself invisible. I mean, that works. Yes, I could and probably should be faster through here, but whatever. So not that nook. We don't need to go into that nook. I mean, we can. But there shouldn't be
Jesus.
anything there.
It's not as shallow as it looks. I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
Well, luckily it's pretty straightforward, which is also a problem. Some confused miner later finds his shoes fixed by her. He must think fairies must have done it. Yeah, that's how the rumors come. I swear to you lads, they are fairies, surely.
The walkway. The sack must be here somewhere.
Okay. Unless they found it. Okay. The shoe fairy visited my shoes. Bring the silver to father. Yes, so the guards can come back and murder him. Because he's a traitorous thief. A traitor unto our king. Eudemus. Into the dungeon with him. I mean, this should be safe. Need to make up some good time here. I can drink another pet food. I can't drink another visibility potion for you guys. And I know it's hard to see. I'm very sorry, but there is not much to see anyway. It's just the mine shaft. Yeah, I did diddy that a little bit too much. Okay, now we need to think backwards. Oh god. So, yeah, I need to go left. I need to go the first left. And then the next left. Good thing Teresa or Henry won't throw up if they drink too many potions. At least I think so. Yeah, but you get, you know, too much nourishment. And she doesn't have Witcher as a perk. Padfoot does help. Makes you, you know, more stealthy. Look at that. 9 stealth instead of 4. Really, really helps. There's the dude. Like clockwork. Perfect. I'm not sure we would be that silent on the ladder. But it's better than an elevator, because elevator you can't really, you know. We would basically need to wait for someone else to use the elevator, and we would need to be above. And you wouldn't... It might not work in this one. Ooh, this is very dark. Gonna be a little bit risky here. Almost through. Now the question is, the guy at the front, he's still there. More vitality, that's nice. I don't see shit, I'm sorry guys. Oh my god, we got out with 1 potion. Nice. Oh god, there's... Oh no, that's our dog. I was thinking.
You! Stop right where you are!
What?
Surrender!
All right.
Enough! You know very well where... You'll pay a fine, or I'll take you to your father and he'll sort you out. Don't imagine that...
I'm sorry.
Oh wow.
Anyone could say.
I'm gonna load that again. There must be a better way to get through that. There must be a better way. What did I do wrong? I mean, I just went out because, yeah. But I mean, he's sitting right there. I could sick my dog on him. Does that help?
Who's there?
Yeah, but look at that. He already recognizes me. Oh god. See, that's a problem. I need the other pet food potion for sure. But I'm not sure that will be enough. Oh, that could be my way. Doggo's in the way, unfortunately.
Is someone there?
Nope, no one there. Haha! Ha 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 ha! I did it! That shouldn't have worked, but it worked. I saved a pet food potion. Yay! That was completely dumb. Because, of course, it's not private above the mine, just in front of the entrance. Okay, sure. Hey, bro. Yo, bro.
I've got the silver. What now?
Thank heavens! You've no idea what a relief that is. I knew you could do it. Take
That
it
mission
to
was
par
actually
for
not
me,
that
please.
bad. Especially with the treasure that we found. The Nighthawk potion helped you guys to see something. Wasn't really that necessary for me, but at one point it was. And the Padfoot potion just made us basically a ghost. Even with shoes on. Which we should probably wear now again. There you go. And we have some shoes to sell that we also repaired. Yay! Okay, where do we need to go? Father. Talk to Stebo about the God's Wizard. We did that. What? We did that. Is that buggy? A little sad for a DLC. Yeah, I guess it is. Weird. Or maybe that was part of it? For how much silver? How much is that worth? Okay, 800 bucks is a lot. But I could do, you know, 4 contests. Oh god, there's a guard there. And that would be fine. I think the silver mission is a main mission. Yeah, it is. And it was obvious to me that the entrance would be the worst part, because that guy is there. And he only got distracted for us going in, not out. Well, I guess we deserve some freshening up. That's Sabishek. I don't want to talk to that asshole. Hello, father. I need to punch you in the face, too.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
You tell him, girl.
You know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
Yeah. Going to the gallows. Ah, the best.
I do, Pa. I know you mean well. Just... please, be careful, all right? You and Stebor.
Don't worry, lass, we will. Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
What about that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer. Besides, you deserve it, after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rate. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa.
You know...
But... I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know, you're not a little girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature.
He's gonna marry us.
Cleverer than me, for sure.
True.
You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Stebor have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
it's a marriage dress.
You're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
No, Pa, no way. I'm not going to get married yet. But I'd like to see that dress, though.
Look here, Tess. I found you a suitor. He likes you a lot, and he's a gentleman of good standing.
What?
He's called Henry.
And you didn't even ask me about it?
I didn't want to bother you with it until it was arranged.
Yeah, you know,
It's all
you're a
arranged
woman.
Now. Behind my back? You arrange a wedding for me and I don't even know who I'm supposed to marry? You can't be serious.
Teresa, Tess.
And are you going to tell me who it is? Or will I find out at the altar?
Usually.
Don't worry. He's a decent man. A nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Radzig gave permission for a pig roast. And...
Who is it?
Ah, so that's the...
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and...
Is it Capon?
You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
What?
Tobias Fafar?
Aye, that's right.
The one we... From whom, basically, we stole right now. Not really, because it's all Sir Radzig's and stuff, and in the end, the King's silver. But Fafar is somewhat like the foreman there. Is a bit over the hill. Rich, you say? Wow, terrible hamster.
Are you pulling my... What are you thinking of, Father? Thafar has one foot in the grave.
Oh, come now.
Oh, he's that
Why
old.
didn't you ask me? You couldn't simply let me know what you were planning?
Teresa, listen.
It's all, Teresa do this, Teresa go and cook, Teresa clean up, and now, for good measure, Teresa go and marry an old fossil. Does nobody care what I want?
Well,
Nope.
of course
You're a
we
woman.
care.
No one does.
And you're right. I should have told you.
You're damned right you should.
Good God, I never thought you'd make such a fuss about it. It's the way things are done.
Doesn't mean
Try
that
and
that's a
see
good
it
way,
from
buddy.
my point of view. Tobias Fafar is a very well-to-do suitor. You'll find none better in Scullets. Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Teresa. Master Fafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for. Unless you'd prefer the convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Fafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Yeah. Nice traditions, isn't it? But what is also traditional is probably this kind of talk, at least with the women that were, you know, actually not that indoctrinated, or at least had some brains. But yeah, nice little hint there on the, that's what God made you for. Just to spread your legs and get some children out. That's what God made you for. But also interesting to see why that was done in a way, because marrying was also a way to increase your social standing as a woman. And you always try to marry it upwards. You know. And that would at least be a thing, but if he's really that old, I don't know who Fafar is,
All right,
actually.
Teresa.
I don't remember.
Time to grow up, put on that lovely dress, and go and meet your groom. But
Okay. But we don't have anything, right? Yeah, when you're ready, get dressed for the dance. Let's get some dancing going, I guess. But by the way, just so we're clear here, we set out on this day with like a few groschen. We have 471 groschen right now. We basically made more money in this one day than our father. I mean, this silver wasn't just the thing of one day that we just got, right? So we made more money this one day than our father in basically a whole week. It's great. Can dance while you cry. Yes, exactly. Isn't that great?
Teresa.
Well, Teresa,
there's no
it's time to
point
grow up.
dragging it out.
But luckily... Oh, she looks pretty. But luckily you'll be rescued by everyone getting murdered. And since your father is dead, you can choose for a husband for yourself. Don't know if Henry is the best one, but, you know. He's an okay guy. He looks a little bit weird, but at least he's not 150 years old, like that other guy, apparently. Is that the guy in green? Oh god, Teresa, you poor thing. Oh, and there's Henry with Bianca. Oh, that stings. But damn, she looks good in that dress. We could have bought her a better dress. Yeah, I was thinking, did she really go? Yeah, but make a good choice, exactly. Again, luckily you will be rescued from this life by everyone getting murdered. And I think Fafa got murdered too. I like Henry as a suitable suitor. I mean, I wish they would be...
Going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
I wish they would be together in the second one. I'm not sure they will be, but it would be so nice for me as a... Just... It feels good, you know, those two are good together, I think. Henry is still a dunce. He will always be a dunce. But, you know, I think he's definitely a better choice than the old fossil. Yeah, I didn't like on how this turned out. Sad for the old man, also in a kind of way. I mean, sure. He'd probably like to have a young thing like her. Oh, that looks not good. Feed the dog, feed the chickens. We still have the chicken feed, don't we? Still have the chicken feed. We could wear that dress, actually, if we wanted to. That is a beautiful dress. That really suits you well, Teresa. Wow. But yeah, we will stay with this for now. I wish I could wash it. I'm still a little sad that I can't. I wish they would have added this. Do you want a mild hint that won't spoil anything major? Surely, Terrible Hamster, of course. I'm not spoiling KCD 2, you'll find out yourself. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's just, you know, my thinking and my wish that we could... Oh, we don't have anything to eat. She really needs to eat something. I would wish for them to be together. But I do know there is, you know, something coming up in this story. That's why I'm not doing the main story so far. Or not too much of it. And doing all the side stories first. Because there will be something happening. I know of that, of course, because I played this game 8 years ago.
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No. We managed to hide everything before they...
To feed the dog, I should go into the pantry first. And fetch him a piece of meat. Not that a doggo wouldn't eat anything else. It's so idiotic. They don't just eat meat. Our doggo ate anything. She didn't give a fuck. Everything was awesome to her. You could just give her, you know, just a piece of cheese and she would be delighted.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
It gave me oh. Oh no, how sad. Could we maybe punch him in the face a bit? We have some agility. Agility 4 is actually quite good because maybe we could get a sword even.
Mother of God, what happened to you?
I mean, he deserves it every day of the week.
Attacked, that's what. By that horse on Henry.
God in heaven, like little boys. You're nicely bruised.
He deserved it.
About it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that.
Wow. With that attitude, I would punch him again. My dog would love a big hunk of meat, but he'd probably buff it up again shortly, or... Do you have a new dog, or do you still mean your old doggy? Yeah, I don't want to lift a finger for the likes of him. But I'll bandage it
for you. I've got something here.
Get on with it then.
Wow.
Enough of your impudence.
Yeah, exactly.
What were you lot fighting about anyway?
The old doggy,
bunch
okay.
of vandals was throwing manure at the Deutsch's house. And when Hans shouted at them to stop, they attacked us. The fuckers.
Manure, eh? That explains your new fragrance.
Ha ha. Fucking hilarious. But I'll get them back. Don't you worry.
God have mercy. You boys are never happy unless you're fighting. Now go and lie down in the mill for a while.
I love
Don't get much
Teresa,
work
she's
done
great.
in that state.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, we have an extra bandage. That's fine. I would like not to do it and to let him hopefully die, which he won't, but still, I would love for him to die. But yeah, we know it doesn't make any difference. Going poop like monkeys, indeed. That Henry.
Where did you get to yesterday?
Like a little boy.
Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
We don't know how old Teresa is. We know that Henry is 16 right now. Or about 16. Maybe a little, you know, a little later. Maybe 16 in a few months or something. But he is not that old. She can't be that old either. Now, it would be more in character to say sorry for two reasons. First, women were basically punched into being obedient to their fathers. And that would be, you know, you had to be obedient to your father. That was basically an honor thing as well, in a way. And also, Teresa is not, she is smart, but she's not really a person who is fully antagonistic all the time, you know? So, but also, she would be still quite mad, but she's also kind of, from what she said when she went up to this day here, she was sorry. She was, how do you say that? She was definitely feeling like she made a mistake not going there. She was disappointing to her father in that way. Even though I can understand that quite well, and I would have done probably the same in her position. And I really want to say this. It would definitely be more in character, I think, to say sorry. He doesn't seem to be violent. Well, from what we have seen a day. That was just one day. And also, Teresa is quite an obedient worker, you know. She does all her chores without saying anything, you know, all the good things. She is very trustworthy to her father, or she must be. And that's probably why she has some leeway. If that wouldn't be a thing, he would probably not be like this. I would assume. Strong societal pressures. Yes, of course, that too. I mean, obviously. I mean, children are the tools of their parents. And women were just there to be married. That is how it is. I mean, if you were noble, then you would be a noble woman. You would be married for alliances or for standing or relationship or something, you know. And if you weren't, then you would try to be married upwards the ladder to get, you know, more money into the family and also your extension of the family basically into the fold. It's very economical. I know people don't like to think about that, but it is basically very much a market in that way. It's very interesting as well because of that, but women back then were to be used as tools to get married. No, yes, they were, but it's more complicated than that. And also not really more complicated, but there is a bit more nuance. It also depended on what kind of woman you were in terms of what standing you already had, if you were a peasant or not, or, you know, there were a little bit of nuances in what you would get, but and what the goal would be. But in the end, you're just a breeding machine. That's all it is. I mean, it's nothing. I mean, it's there's also a natural component there, of course, because that is what women do. You know, further the line. You know, get more children out is normal. Every species on this planet does it, unless they're not sexually reproducing or only sexually reproducing at some point. Yeah, species. I mean, Daphnia pulex, for example, who don't always sexually reproduce. in winter they reproduce asexually, and then only female specimen exist at that time, and all the men die out in winter because resources are scarce and all that stuff. So there is if you look through the whole you know, through all kingdoms, you know, plants have it a little bit different, of course, because they, you know, they usually have both sexes. But if you look at bacteria and stuff, and if you look at animals and all the animals, you know, importantly at animals that aren't vertebrae, you know, insects and maybe cnidaria, or which means, you know, also the sea animals and stuff. There is a lot of different ways of reproduction there, a lot of different ways to go about it. Of sometimes even the male is actually the one bringing the new generation forth after the female laid their eggs and stuff. So there's a lot of things out in the wild. And this is just one iteration of it. The way things were in the past, good thing we are living in the future. Well, it's not in the future, unfortunately. It could be still much different, and better for that matter. I think I'm still gonna say, of course I didn't go. I stated why sorry would be the better one. But I really want her to fight. Just my personal prejudice, you know? Especially for her and her situation right now with the old geezer, who she couldn't even make many children with anyway, because he probably croak very soon. So I want her to be angry about that choice. It's not only about being married away, it's also about, why the fuck do I have to marry a guy who's almost dead anyway? You know, I think that should make her. It's not only of the being married away. I don't think that would make her that angry, but being married away to the oldest fucktard in the lands, even though he has money, I think that would make her angry. I think that's why I want this.
I didn't go, no.
Well, that much I figured out.
Have you any idea how I felt? With some old man waiting there who I hardly know, who wants to marry me?
It's the way of the world, Teresa. Fayfar is a wealthy man. He'd take good care of you.
And in a year or two, I'd be a rich widow?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's all about? Don't you care at all what I want? Everything is.
I love her
about
having
money,
the axe
Father.
there.
You ought to know that yourself. Would you rather have money or have Ma back again?
Enough! You will not speak like that to your father. You'll go there today if I have to drag you. Master Fayfar is paying for the whole tavern for 2 days, and you don't even show your face there. The shame of it. One day you'll realize I only want the best for you.
But...
And now
Yeah,
enough
I
of your
think...
defiance. I don't want to hear another word. Now
Unfortunately, you are in a
go to the
losing
blacksmith for those
position
nails.
here.
Right away.
You are definitely in a losing position here, Teresa. I'm sorry to say, but it is. It is a losing position. I even googled if this game is true, and yes, I think it is, says Darkshadow. No, it isn't. The story is completely fictional. The area existed in somewhat of this way. That is true. And they do have a lot of... they put a lot of effort in to make this very immersive and realistic. In many ways, especially in, you know, the construction of the houses and the style and all of these contraptions that we have found. I would say those are realistic and did exist at this point in time, probably even 1403, or, you know, in this century at the very least. But no, this game is not realistic. The people here did exist. Sir Redzik did exist. Redzik Kobila. Capon did exist, for sure. Those did exist, but this story didn't exist. They were different, as far as I know. She doesn't know about Kobila. Yeah, but you can read about them as well. But Redzik Kobila was basically, at least in the end of his life, he was actually a raider. He was one of the knights that were going around and raiding Hofsteds and stuff. to get their money. He wasn't really a baron anymore. But yeah. It is realistic, but you shouldn't think it's real. That is not true. And also, the story wouldn't be as fun as it is just if it would be real. For sure. Things were a little bit more bleak, I would assume.
As well as health-giving decoctions.
The setting, though, the setting is quite realistic in my opinion. But please correct me in the comments if you are a history buff and you know about things that are not realistic in these games. There are definitely a few things I would say that could be also fictional setting-wise. But I mean, just thinking about Henry having a horse that never needs to eat, I mean, you know, there are definitely some things that are not as realistic as they could be. We just need to get the nails from Henry right now. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Inspired by real people. Yeah, inspired by historical characters is definitely a thing, yeah. And with Captain Bernard, he's also real. I googled the characters and some of the characters are... Yeah, the characters, yes. The story of them that we are playing here, no. Never happened this way, as far as I know. Maybe it could be partially true. I mean, what's definitely true is that I don't even know this area actually existed. Skalitz. I'm not even sure there was even a settlement called Skalitz, but there was definitely a person that was called Reticle. That was a thing. But I'm not sure this area even existed. I mean, Prague definitely existed. That's for sure. I'm not even sure Rete even existed, but I would need to Google that a bit. Find that out. Oh, look at that. There's Henry. Ah, they're now fashioning the sword. Cool.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
The second time we've seen that
Got
now.
those nails, Henry.
Here you are.
Thanks.
That is actually how it was,
So,
because...
how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? I hear you had a disagreement with Zbyszek and Deutsch.
A little. Sorry, it got a bit out of hand.
No need to apologize. I hope that idiot Zbyszek got what he had coming. I can't stand him.
Well, I thought, since he's from the mill too...
Well, you thought wrong. He's a pig. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Indeed it is. Oh, that's when it happened. Sacre bleu. But now we will be attacked. Gary, I hate to burst your bubble, but Skull existed. That you're using burst your bubble wrong. That would actually... I never... I said I'm not sure it did. It's not like I doubted it, really. It's just I can't say. Oh, she's singing in Czech. Beautiful voice. But I wish I could translate that.
Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Wow, she's so into it that she doesn't even... Poor girl. Oh no. I hope we don't have to play this. Unlike Germany, Bohemia is real. Anyone knows that. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh! The brutality! Oh, that is... Oh. You disgusting pigs.
What's happened?
Zbyszek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Zbyszek, we have to...
Shit!
Oh, you fucking little disgusting asshole that you are.
No, like...
You actually
Get off me!
threw her into them to save your own hide. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to kill you, asshole.
Stop! Stop! Please, leave me alone!
You actually pushed her into them to get raped to save your own fucking hide. That little goddamn bastard. How are they already in the house? Yeah, Henry saved us, luckily. I mean, as we did when we played Henry. Sadly, we couldn't throw a stone. I don't know how he did that. It's not a thing in this game, but okay. We have a dog. Not a dog potion. We have a pet food potion. I'm gonna use that. Is she hurt? No. Good. That fucking asshole. And she even tried to help him, you know? She even tried to warn him, and he threw her into these assholes. Absolutely ridiculous. But now it's time to murder some folks. I'd really like to torture this fucker, but I think there are more pressing matters right now. She needs some armor, I would assume. Saber sausage. She's almost full, is the problem. She can't take that lamellar armor. It's a little annoying. Where's the doggo? Probably killed that doggo. See something while you can. How do we get out of here is the question. Can she wear any of that? No, she can't. She cannot wear armor. Well, that's bad. But at least we have some money now. How do we get out of here? There's no way out of this room. And I was always asking myself that. How did she get out? We do have a weapon. We do have a bow. Yeah, we have two kinds of weapons. We have a fat axe that we can slam into their faces. Henry bonked him on the head. Ah, with the sword that we saw in his hand. Oh, okay, during the cutscene. Okay, that's what he did. Ah! Well, that's bad. Well, unfortunately, this guy is a little better at fighting than me. Oh yeah, he kills me. I have no chance. Okay. Okay. Ah, I can't use that because I'm still in combat. That's stupid. We have the doggo. Where do we need to go? Flee and lose the attackers. I mean, okay. I'm gonna flee. Oh god, there are more. I go where Henry went. Can I now? I'm not in combat? Yes, good. I have the Bowman's Brew as well. I have the Bard Potion. I don't know why I have a Bowman's Brew. 50 health. Oh god. But I have the bow. I really want to murder this dude.
Samuel. Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Damn it. We could have crawled out of the window. That's interesting. We need to find Samuel. Get to the mines and find Samuel. Explore the southern mineshaft, explore the western mineshaft, explore the eastern mineshaft. How would I even get there? What the hell? That's behind them. That's south of the mill. That's there. I need to go through these groups. I'd like to kill that fucker there. Look at that. That's way too many. How should I get there? I want to see how to crawl out of that window. Let's try that again. I want to see how I can crawl out of that window. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh no. I did save. Okay. But it... okay, I didn't see that, I'm sorry. I thought I had to go somewhere else, but yeah, this makes sense. She could go through here.
Samuel.
This makes sense.
I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Okay, that's all useless. And I need to go south, but how? There's the doggo. Okay, here they're not fighting. That makes more sense. Because there must be a path I should be taking. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. And some dead guys. It's literally just a massacre. That's all it is, and that's the asshole that tried to murder us. Yeah, that should be fine. I have a sword now. Ugh! Where did you come from? Oh my god, they're everywhere. It's not the worst day in history. It's a little bit much. It's definitely the worst day for her. It's definitely not the worst day in history. It's not even the worst day in history of this region. I 100% guarantee you that. If there was ever a battle here, that was much worse than what you see here. This is not a battle, this is a massacre. But still. Do you know what happens after a battle? This. Depending on which side wins. If it's the attackers that win, it's this that happens. Teresa can definitely call herself lucky that she wasn't abused sexually there. So we went this way. That means if I go right, I can get 2 mine shafts searched. Basically, it's back there. They shouldn't be able to see me here, I hope, even if I run. Should I use the sword? I mean, we have some sword skills better than the axe. And I think it even does more damage, but... Oh yes, we have the strength for it, so that's fine. Let's use the sword. Although, the axe would be better against armor because it has some bludgeoning. If we could hit. And not hit the shield all the time. Although, she definitely should not fight, I know this. She's not a character that can actually fight. I mean, Henry at this point can't fight. Okay, there we are. Oh, God. I can fight a single dude because I have my doggo now. But how should I get through there? Too bad Theresa can't put on armor now. Yeah, that would help her for sure. The problem is me getting hit. I mean, we have seen that. Me getting hit just killed me by half. She's not that visible is the good thing. Oh god, they're crawling everywhere. That is one of the mine shafts, isn't it? No. It would help to know where I am. I think I'm too far down. That I need to pass this group. Somehow. Yes, I know this guy's seeing me.
God have mercy. I'll never make it past them. I hope Sammy's found somewhere to hide.
That is the problem.
I'll have to try a different entrance.
Okay, that was the western mine shaft. Okay, we need this is mine shaft A up there. Unfortunately, there's a patrol there too. But if you don't get past them, how will you get past them to the other mine shaft, girl? Okay, I need to save. It's doable, you say? I can win them against them. I'd like to have their shield, you know, that would help. Just making blocking a bit easier. The Padfoot potion is helping me here, but that's my last one. I should have bought more. But, you know, that's how it is. Theresa couldn't prepare for this either. Oh, look at the T-pose guy. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You don't see me. You don't see me. It's all good. It's all good. I wish I could just shoot them in the face. But I'm not good enough a shot. And also she isn't. Oh, look at that. Save your schnapps. That's kind of nice of you. And bandages. Ooh. Luckily we didn't need one. We weren't really cut. We probably were bludgeoned. By that other dude. But this seems like where we need to go, huh? And this time I unfortunately have to use one of the torches. Also, I don't need two. Since they don't go off, why would I need two? Normally a torch would be burning for like 6 or 7 hours. Oh.
I'll have to find another way.
Well, that's a problem. If I could get onto someone from behind. I'm gonna get rid of this one now. This is not worth anything. And not worth keeping. We still have Adam's bow. We still have a few arrows. I wasted one, but that's fine. Oh no, not this time. Not this time. But we still should have like 19 arrows. 18, 19? 19. Which are really good arrows. Those are piercing arrows. They go through armor. That's huge. Could you please not? Padfoot potion is still active. Without that, I probably wouldn't be unseen here. Could these fucking assholes please just die? Theresa, this is definitely a fight for your life. But I think that was quite obvious after they tried... Oh, God. She suddenly started flying. I think I'm gonna load this a little bit. Because that was bullshit. Where is that last mine shaft? I could probably just run it out here. There's no one around. But where's that last mine shaft? I don't see anyone around. I mean, there are a few dudes there. It's very far. So we should be almost there. We're unfortunately extremely visible here, which is not good. There are no bushes, so it's basically the worst place to hide. Just way too open. No matter how good you are at stealth, that you would be seen here for sure. Positive thing is our dress. Brown with white actually would give us some protection here, visibility-wise. Oh, look at that. Some dead people. You call that a villager? Well, I'm definitely gonna take your groschen. I can't have armor, so it's basically pointless picking that up apart from money. At some point, maybe. I wish I could. And they did kill a miner here. I could take that shield, though. And that could help. One of the few things that could help here. What's the most... The helmet is very... yeah, this one can go. What the fuck? Why do I have this with me? And then... The helmet. I mean, they're made for men, so she probably wouldn't fit. That does make sense. Since we have a second. Fix that shield. Perfect. Good that we have bought this. Oh, she can't wear a shield! Oh, fudge me! Okay. Well, therefore that's useless. Just fix it for skill. But this is too far, isn't it? Oh no, it isn't. This is literally where the mineshaft is. I like this because you really feel vulnerable. I mean, Henry is always very vulnerable because he's a dunce, but at least we have some armor now. But this vulnerability here that we feel with Teresa is quite interesting. Why is there an invisible wall here? See, I don't like that. Oh god. Yeah, Teresa, I think that's done. I don't think you can pass those guys. And you can definitely not fight them. They are way too armored. That's 3 also. Ooh, that's bad. How can I get through those? If I can't get above? I need to get up here. Then I can pass them. Otherwise, it's literally impossible. There's no point even trying. Yeah, but I can't. Oh, I hate these restrictions. They're so dumb. Oh god. But it's not like that was scripted back there. Like there could be anything scripted that helps me here. Yeah, look, it just... There's no way. It's just stupid. Maybe I need to go through the settlement there? There's just one dude there. Who's very T-posy. I have no idea. Well, now I'm fucked. I'm gonna try.
Sick.
Yeah, see, yes, unfortunately, fighting skill is the problem. Okay, that was one hit at least. Oh god! Yeah, that was also one hit. Destroying my pretty dress! Oh my fucking god, look at this. Yeah, and there are more coming. Yeah, I'm dead now. That is useless. There's no way you can win that. I couldn't even win that with Henry in full armor sometimes. And that was because the Padfoot potion ran out, I think. No, it didn't even run out. How to get to that fucking mine shaft behind there? God damn it. And no, I'm not gonna run past them because that is the dumbest thing you could ever do. If I could kill that dude just with a dagger, and I have a dagger for a reason, that would be a way to get through. I'm definitely not able to surpass those three, so there must be a different way. Maybe I could go around here completely through the river or something. But I'd like to maybe just try and stab this guy. I mean, he's looking away from me. Because the other dudes will see me, huh? Yeah, they are just... I mean, this is for a reason here. Yes, you deserve this, you ass. You disgusting piece of shit. And I hope it was slow. Can I take those gloves at the least? I mean, I'm gonna take that cheese. Because she needs to eat, the poor girl. Can't even take the gloves, huh? Oh, so typical! Okay, this is the way where you need to go. Oof, that's problematic. And my potion ran out, which means they can hear me now and see me. I'm not sure how well the stealth system is made, if shadows make a difference. No idea. You need to head home? Well, I hope you have a good way home. They did see me there. But yeah, this is where we need to be. I want to see how this ends. Well, maybe you have to tune in on YouTube in a year. It's not gonna be a year, but, you know, long enough. Ooh, it's an hour in. Let's murder this dude, and then... Yeah, he can't hear me because of the river. That's good. What? You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No, I'm gonna load this. Well, let's put a cut in here then. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a wonderful time. Come back next time, and I see you then. Bloop bloop.